Hi guys, Gallifrey Customs here and welcome back to another video. So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to share with you the next of my B&M Bargains 2021 collection reviews. So I've already done the Power of the Dalek set and the Keys of Marinus, and now it's time to review the Sensorites. So I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at this. I'm going to show a few comparisons with some different figures, and yeah, I hope you all like it. So starting off the packaging, it's the same style packaging that we've come to expect, the blue, yellow and grey theme with regards to the colour scheme. It's got the Doctor Who logo in the corner with some Gallifreyan writing around it. There is a police box on the side. It looks to be Jodie Whittaker's design. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does look like it to me. Or a kind of a funny mix actually between David Tennant's and Jodie's potentially. But yeah, anyway, if any of you know which design it is actually supposed to be, please let me know down below. So yeah, here's the Sensorites set. So as you can see, it comes with the Elder Sensorite, a First Doctor figure and a Standard Sensorite. The front of the box obviously has the gold limited edition sticker, and at the bottom it says the Sensorites 1964 collector's figure set. Taking a look at the back of the packaging, again it's exactly the same as we've come to expect. The side there is a circle that says includes the First Doctor, Sensorite and Sensorite Elder. As you can see, all three figures are shown on the back. Annoyingly, mine does have a sticker with a barcode on it. I'm not sure why that is, but that's just how it came, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not a mock collector. I do take all of my figures out of the packaging, so not something I'm particularly fussed about. So as you can see, there is writing on the side with a little description of the episode. Feel free to pause that and have a read, but let's get started on looking at the figures out of the packaging. So here's the figures out of the packaging, and as you can see, it does come with a diorama, which I think is absolutely superb. It's a great little addition. It's perfect to display the figures in, to even play with the figures in if you want to. It's obviously the Sense Sphere, but yeah, I think it looks superb. This time there isn't actually any little Easter eggs as far as I can see. If anybody does manage to point one out, please do let me know in the comments below. But anyway, let's start off by looking at the First Doctor figure. So taking a look at the First Doctor, and this is an absolutely lovely figure. It's the same tooling, exact same sculpt actually, as all of the First Doctor variants that we've had so far, barring the Unearthly Child version. But this one is just a different variant. It's got different trousers, the same trousers that are actually on the 13th Doctor set, First Doctor, with a waistcoat that is very similar, I believe, to the first William Hartnell figure that we got, which was the Dalek Invasions of Earth version. This one does have a blue tie, which is nice. It's hard to tell on camera, but the coat is actually a slight brown colour. It's very, very dark and very subtle, and to be honest, it does look black in most lighting, but it has got a slight brown tinge to it. The head sculpt's absolutely superb. It has a grey sort of finish to the hair with a lighter white weathering over the top, which really does capture that texture in the hair, and I think it does look absolutely superb. So I will show you the head sculpt just for a closer look. It is absolutely superb. The articulation is exactly the same as every other variant. So yeah, just a great figure. The only disappointment I do have is the fact that it doesn't come with the walking stick. Obviously you're about to see, the Sensorites do both come with their devices. However, it just would have been a nice little addition to have the walking stick with the first Doctor. Anyway, let's move on to the Sensorites. So finally, what you've all been waiting for, the Sensorites figures. So they are, again, a really, really lovely figure, both of them. They're both pretty much the same in a lot of aspects. There are variants to both that have kind of separated the two, but yeah, they are absolutely superb. So obviously the one with the black sash around them is the Elder, whereas the other one is just the standard Sensorite. The Elder has a slightly darker and more tan skin tone with a grey beard with white highlights in it, whereas the other one has a slightly lighter skin tone and has a brown beard with a sort of blondie skin tone, blondie finish. And yeah, absolutely superb figures. The Elder has the sash, and the standard one has 3 black stripes going across the arms. Both of them feature their sensor device, which originally started off as a separate accessory according to the sort of design progress pictures from the Affable Design Company. However, I can completely appreciate why these ended up becoming painted on, with just the little sort of device part at the end being a separate part that's glued on. To be honest, it's not something that can be looked past very easily. It's a great figure set. Who would have thought that we would have Sensorites as official figures? You know, B&M's come quite far, and it's quite amazing to see what they've been able to do with existing tooling they have. Another great detail that I absolutely love about these figures is that they both actually have new hand sculpts that are just gloves, but yeah, they are completely new sculpts, I believe. And also the feet are absolutely superb too. So you can see that both of the feet are the sort of circular round feet that they have, and I like that they've actually included creasing in it to make the sort of give the impression of the feet being there. You know, it's just another additional detail that really does add to it. So comparing the Vord and the Sensorite, there are quite a few differences that do just sort of add an extra little bit of detail that I think is superb. Both of them have new head sculpts. They both have different hand sculpts, and both of them actually have different lower legs and feet as well, which I find interesting. I did think that they might use the same lower leg and just find different feet sculpts for both. Yeah, to be honest, superb figures, both of them, and they're both using the Axon body or the Sharazjek body. They've all been used for the same. I think it's a genius way of getting out new figures using quite a simple base, and I'm sure there will be lots more in the future. I could certainly see a Jamie being done with this body. All they'd need to do really is add boots and a PVC skirt for the turtleneck jumper look, or I could imagine a Raston Warrior using the same body too. So yeah, be exciting to see what we get in the future. So another comparison I thought would be really interesting is the first Doctor with the official Ian figure that we've just got in the Keys of Marinus set, along with my Susan and my Barbara custom figure, and I am so happy to finally have the original TARDIS team in my collection. Obviously it would be absolutely fantastic to get a Susan and a Barbara officially, but for now these will do the job, and I'm super happy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Again, I would absolutely love to hear what you'd like to see me do in the future. Please follow all of my social medias, which are in the description below. I've also got a Patreon where you can have access to a lot of my 3D printed heads and get first looks at all of my custom figures. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all soon.